After 2 years, we are back.
We want we own carnival. We want we own carnival.
One stage, over 20 entertainers, all the elements of mass. It all comes to life.
Jab not working on Juve.
Lava Man and friends, I am Mass. Limited early bird tickets of $30, regular tickets $45, VIP $300, more at the door. Get your tickets now. Tickets available at gotofed.com or all your regular box offices. Gates open 11 p.m. The ultimate mass experience. It's more paint, more powder, more mass. And after, it's the breakfast. Stay tuned for more details.
From Right Along Live, keeping you updated with everything happening in. Well, it's on Right Along, so it's happening here.
Came over here. What does it mean? You know, I grew up in what I guess you call a typical family.
We break all the stories, and that's just a fact. And that's why everyone has a story to tell.
Right Along Live, I mean, yeah, it's a real deal.
Yeah. Welcome to Right Along Live for today. Welcome to Tuesday on the Ride. Yeah, Tuesday on the Ride. How you guys doing? Just bouncing back, vibes in, chilling, relaxing. Josie, how you doing? Andrea Scott. All the riders, all the die-hard riders, man. Everyone locked on. This is Right Along Live, guys. And today we have an exclusive for you. Yeah. Yeah, we have an exclusive for you guys. We have an exclusive for you. But before we bring on our exclusive interview, first time as Prime Minister, I encourage everyone to go ahead and share the live right now. Go ahead and share the live right now. Invite a friend, share the thing, put it in a group. Let me do that as well. Invite a few friends. Bring a few friends inside. Because today, guys, I know a lot of you guys been asking since the 23rd of June, since election day. In fact, election night, everyone was already calling me and asking me, when is Dickon Mitchell coming on Right? When is Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell coming on Right Along? When are we going to get a chance to chat with the Prime Minister? Hey, tell all y'all you have to wait a bit, huh? But today we're going to make it happen. But today we are going to make it happen simply because Right Along viewers, you guys are the most important. Yeah. More important than anything else, you know. You guys have to get the exclusive. Today we're going to talk to the new Prime Minister after just, I mean, he just sworn in as the new Prime Minister. He is going to be joining us pretty soon. Guys, stick and stay. We're lining it up. Tag a friend, tag your friends, tag your friends, and invite them on right now. Right along live. I'll give you guys opportunity to do that right now. Go ahead. Let's line up with the Prime Minister, guys. Let's line up everything. Yeah, let me line up everything. Make sure that everything is proper set. Make sure everything is set up. And of course, guys, this is what I want you guys to do as well. I want you guys to start putting together your question, because later in the program, we'll give you opportunity to ask the Prime Minister your questions. Already, we have so many questions. I hope that we'll be able to get to all of the questions. Hopefully, we get a chance to get to all of the questions. But we'll try. We'll try our best. But we're definitely going to reopen up the phone lines. We just sorting out everything with the Prime Minister. Make sure his audio is good. Make sure his video is good. Make sure everything is good. Prime Minister, if you're I see you in the back, but I'm not. I see you there in the back, but I can't see you. So just turn on your video, and we'll be able to bring you on. All right?
We go back to the old one.
We're sorting out everything, guys. All right. All right. And here he is. The man himself, Honorable Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Okay, hold on, because I'm not hearing.
You're not hearing me at
Could
all?
be hearing him? You hearing him? Hold on. I'm not hearing. Let me fix that. Stand by. Let me sort it out. Stand by 1 second. Guys, let's sort this out and we'll be right back. Don't move.
Chicks Export Limited, Toronto, Canada. Shipping barrels and other cargo to Grenada in 3 weeks, including custom clearing and home delivery to anywhere in Grenada. They source, purchase, and ship new and used anything. Call or WhatsApp Eric, aka Greens, on 416-569-9755. That's 416-569-9755. Check us out on Facebook at Green Chicks Export or email us at greenchicksexport.
Hi, my name is Junior George, founder and host of Ride Along Live, and I'm inviting you to become a paid subscriber to this platform. With your support of just $4.99 per month, you could do so much to help this platform grow and to help us help you and others around the world. We encourage you to click that link and become a supporter today. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Williams Funeral Service serve you with dignity and compassion as you mourn. Every day, we embark on the journey of life, and one day, the journey will end. It's on that day that you can entrust the celebration of life of your loved ones to David Williams Funeral Service. Call 718-291-3823.
Wait is over. The time is now. The time is now. Get ready for mass. Get ready for mass. Get ready for mass. We are back.
All right. I'm seeing you now, Mr. Prime Minister. How are you doing, Honorable Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell? How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing fine. I hope you're hearing me loud and clear.
Loud and clear. You know, I preempted the start of the program because I wanted to make sure that people are ready for you. So I came on before you came on to get them all ready for you. So I didn't test your audio because I know it always good. So how is everything? Okay, there's an echo. Kobe, let me fix that. Make sure there is no echo. Make sure there is no issues. Make sure there is no problems, because this is okay. Yeah.
I've lost you now, so I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Are you hearing me better now?
Indeed.
All right. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. All right. I think we started out now, guys. No echo. You guys hear me fine. Honorable Prime Minister is here. Prime Minister, thank you so much for taking time out of your very, very busy schedule to join us here on the ride. Very much appreciated. How are your day going so far?
Well, as you said, hectic. It's very, very early days, so the days begin early, they end very late. But it's good energy, and I'm working, so I'm happy to be working.
Absolutely. You know, Prime Minister, you just came out of a very challenging and hectic campaign season. Let's go back a little bit. What was some of the most difficult parts of this campaign in your recollection?
That's a good question. You know, I probably haven't had enough time to reflect and think about the campaign itself. We've gone from campaigning straight into winning, and the following day being appointed prime minister, and we're in the process, obviously, of selecting a cabinet and getting to govern. So perhaps the difficult part, if you want to call it that, is the fact that everything is so intense and so packed in that you have very little time to reflect. And to look at, in a sober, almost objective manner, if at all possible, what are the pros and cons of what you've done, what you did right, what you didn't do right. I would say there were some obvious challenges we faced from day one. We knew that there was a high probability that the elections was going to be a short and intense period. We didn't have a lot of time to campaign. So that obviously posed a significant challenge for us. In fact, some of our candidates literally had 42 days to campaign. People like Dennis Cornwall, who did very well in winning this impact constituency, he was nominated as our candidate essentially just before Easter. So we came straight out of the Easter break and straight into essentially what would have been a 40-day campaign period. So from that perspective, that I think posed a significant challenge for us. The second challenge would have been the fact that obviously we were coming from a situation where we'd lost the last two elections. And so the party infrastructure was clearly going to be tested with the fact that I would have become political leader only 8 months ago. We're getting into an election basically 6.5 months after I became party leader. Many of the executive would have been new and not experienced in campaigning or politics. So that we knew would also pose a challenge. I think the third challenge was resource mobilization. And we knew that was also going to be a challenge. So I don't view them as difficult or moments or hard moments, but more challenging moments that we knew we had to, or challenging issues that we knew we had to confront and be creative with. And I think in the end we were. The Susu campaign worked, the grassroots campaign worked. We were funded by ordinary Grenadians throughout the diaspora, throughout the market character and Grenada. And I think that's a big win for democracy, because it means that our citizens, when ordinary citizens back our politicians, it's because they believe in our politicians, they believe in the messaging, and democracy works. So I think that clearly would have been a highlight of that campaign. Notwithstanding the short time frame we had, I think because we had a very extensive candidate vetting and candidate selection process, I think once we got to the point where candidates were selected, the candidates themselves would have already gone through, to some extent, some electioneering by having to be interviewed, by having to explain why you want to represent the National Democratic Congress, by being able to convince the members in a constituency that you should be the preferred choice. But in most instances, we had options. So I think that again would have helped some of the candidates to sharpen their tools in terms of what is required as a candidate. And I think therefore it's a process that Grenada benefited from, that our party benefited from, and so we were able to overcome the challenge of a limited time frame. Um, I think you know some of the difficulties that we would encounter is with social media, with everyone being a reporter, with everyone having a phone, with everyone just being able to say anything, anytime, anywhere, being able to tell fact from fiction, being able to tell what all parties putting out officially, as compared with what others are just a challenge that I think we face, and a challenge that politics will face. But it's not just a Grenada issue; it's a worldwide issue. So I think that's one of the challenges, because many times people will call and say your party is saying that or your supporters are saying that, and I will have to say, well, did you hear me say that? Did you hear any of our candidates say that? Did you hear any of official members of NDC say that? And the answer would be no. And then I have to point to that's because that's not our policy. That's because that is not our message. So that's part of the challenge I think we would have faced. But again, I think we were able to overcome that by staying on message, by being able to quickly dispel any rumors that were not accurate. So all in all, it was an enjoyable campaign, very intense. Um, Sometimes the emotions are a roller coaster, because you could be high today,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
low tomorrow. But all in all, I think the challenges we faced were well with was well with it was well worth the fight. Hi, Junior. I'm not sure if the feed. I'm not hearing you at all, so I'm not sure if you lost the feed.
Put me back in. All right. You know, Dr. Mitchell, when they say
I'm not Dr. Mitchell.
it's, no, no longer Dr. Mitchell, Honorable
Don't worry, don't
Dickon
worry.
Mitchell.
I
So they
understand.
say,
I understand.
yeah, yeah. No, this really doesn't happen in our studio, right? This really doesn't happen in our studio. But we had some internet shortage in the back earlier, and we had that rectified. So it's kind of affecting our broadcast. But nevertheless, we just tapped into a new resource there that make us enjoy the. We get.
I think he might have logged out again.
dozens were falling ill with a mysterious virus that would ultimately change life as we know it. Chinese health authorities are still working to identify the
The COVID-19 pandemic is now casting doubt over the 2021
As soon as he gets up, I can. 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 I'm tired, see home and need us.
Why you talking the job must pay? All you understand, job must play.
Watch how the party turn up tonight. Because we out and bad and the people better we causing trouble. Trouble, trouble. Just watch how we causing trouble. Trouble, trouble.
You don't carry the fire that my ancestors have given to me. You merely adopted the job. I was born in it. This is job, religion, job, religion. This is job, religion, job, religion. This is job, religion, job, religion. This is job, religion, job, religion.
Williams' funeral.
George from Right Along Live, keeping you updated with everything happening in your world, from breaking news, election coverage, and a whole lot more. Now, do you have a business that you would like to market or advertise right here on our platform? Then give us a call at 718-701-5720 or inbox us right here on Right Along Live. Take your business to the next level. I'm Junior George from Right Along Live, keeping you updated with everything happening in your world, from breaking news, election coverage, and a whole lot more.
Green Chicks Export Limited, Toronto, Canada. Shipping barrels and other cargo to Grenada in 3 weeks, including custom clearing and home delivery to anywhere in Grenada. They source, purchase, and ship new and used anything. Call or WhatsApp Eric, aka Greens, on 416-569-9755. That's 416-569-9755. Check us out on Facebook at Green Chicks Export or email us at greenchicksexport@gmail.com.
All right. So let me know if everybody's hearing me fine, guys. Earlier today we had some internet line correction at the back, and well, hopefully I thought it was all fixed up, but obviously it didn't. So we just had a direct line plugged into our broadcast, so we're not doing the other method. We switch internet service providers. So let me know if you guys see me fine. Let me know if you guys hear me fine. Just give me a quick thumbs up if everything is going well. Hear me loud and clear? All right, hear me loud and clear? All right, hear me loud and clear. All right. Okay. Again, we apologize for the transmission, the internet transmission, the issues that we're having to bring on this exclusive interview here with Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell. All right, everything is good? All right, okay. All right. We also had the Prime Minister do a recycle of his system to ensure that we get connected properly. If we need to reschedule, we will, because I want to make sure that we allocate as much time as possible so you guys could hear what the Prime Minister have to say. We have tons of questions that we want you guys that you guys have submitted to us. And of course, we wanted to give the opportunity for you guys to call in and speak to the Prime Minister as well. So let me just figure out the situation on his end. And okay, lag it again. All right, okay, all right. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Here what we're gonna do. I'm lagging. All right, okay. All right, put something on the screen. Yeah, we'll have to reschedule. The stream cut off? Put something on the screen. You can't put nothing. All right. Okay, guys. So we are having some technical issues on our broadcast end. So I think we're going to tend to it. And we may have to reschedule this interview with the Prime Minister. We want to take as much time allocated as possible to get you guys input on it as well. So in the current time restriction that we have, we may not be able to go forward with the full interview, but I promise you that we will reschedule the program as soon as we can get all this stuff figured out on our end. All right, guys. So if you hear me, everything is sounding fine on your end, but we're not sure if it's going to cut off again. All right. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to reschedule the interview with the Prime Minister and allocate another time for this broadcast. We apologize.